Let's see how to start a new job in StruBIM Steel. When the program is opened, a window is displayed with three sections: File, Recent Files, and Help. In the Files section, we have the New option for creating a new job. File Manager allows us to search for a job in any folder on the local disk or in the network environment. From examples, we can install and open any of the example jobs that are included by default in the program. In the central part, the Recent Files section displays a list of the paths of the most recently opened jobs. These can be opened by clicking on them. Under Help, the program offers a number of informative documents and links. Under About, we check the program version and the license number used. Then, we can access the previously described options from the general interface of the program. The name of the BIMserver.center user with which we have logged into the application is displayed in the top right-hand corner. If a connection has not been established with a platform user, the text Login will appear. By clicking on this button, we can access a panel to connect to BIMserver.center. By clicking on Login, we must authorize the application to access our BIMserver.center data from the browser, entering our account's email and password if necessary. Once this has been done, in the Information panel of the program, we click on the Accept button. Let's see how to create a new job. To do this, we click on New. The program opens a dialog box where we can type in the file name. The path in which the job is saved can be modified using the Browse option. At the bottom, we type in the description of the job. When we click Accept, the program opens the project selection window. By marking the top checkbox, we can link the job to a BIMserver.center project. This has the advantage of being able to import the bar geometry of a steel structure modelled in other applications, as well as its load data if it has been analysed. If we do so, our BIMserver.center user account appears at the bottom left. And on the right, the program allows us to select between two options. We can click on Select Project to choose a previously created BIMserver.center project, or use the Create New Project option to do so at this point. In this case, we are going to select a previously created BIMserver.center project. By clicking on the option, we access the Projects window, where we can see the projects in which we are participating. After selecting the desired project, we click on Accept. Now, the program opens the Import BIM Models window, where we can preview the information of the contributions incorporated into the project. In the table in the central part, we can select the files we want to include by checking the Import box in each of them. The name of the contribution, its description, and the date of the last change are also displayed. StruBIM Steel allows us to import contributions made with programs such as CypeCAD and Cype 3D, with which we can carry out the analysis and general modelling of the steel structure, as well as structure files developed with other applications and uploaded with programs such as IFC Uploader and StruBIM Uploader. In this case, we are importing a contribution made with Cype 3D. After clicking Accept, the program downloads the project and opens a window showing the bars that have been identified in the files with information on the steel structure. For each group of bars, the series, section, type, section, and material are specified, as well as the number of bars. Also specified is whether they are already in library. We check the boxes on the right to import each of the groups of bars. Finally, we click Accept again. At this point, the program can display a warning showing the materials added to the StruBIM Steel library to make it easier to review their properties later on. This way, we access the general interface of the program, where we can start to develop our work. The work area on the right-hand side shows the imported bars positioned in the space with their section and material already assigned. In any case, the program also allows us to start from scratch, entering all the information directly into this interface.